And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Path of Radiance with your host, pitmarthroy. In the last episode, we got started on, or actually we finished up the, the Trial Galaxies. We beat Bowser for the final time, and we also did that one last Hungry Luma mission. And in this episode, we are actually going to start Purple Coin missions. I've already got this one completed because I was doing a practice run, so we're actually going to do this one again. The Purple Coin Omelet. This is the first one, so you didn't miss any failures or anything. It's a really, really easy mission because, you know, it's the first one. So basically, you're going to have three types of purple coin missions here. The first one is actually the one we're doing right now, which is where the coins will be scattered around a certain amount of area. In this case, it's just a whole string of planets, and you just got to get all 100 of them. Other times, you'll have it where they're all bunched together, and you have to get all 100 of them, but it's also in a time limit. And then sometimes you can collect 100, or there's 150 and you only have to collect 100, but there's also a time limit on that one as well. You're never going to have one, though, where there's 150 and you only have to get 100, but no time limit. You're never going to have that, so don't worry about that. And you're almost always going to have a multiple of 10 while doing this, except at the beginning where there's 15 coins on the first planet. But there's another 15 on the next one, so it evens out to a multiple of 10. But they're always set in groups of 10 or 15. Just those first two are 15, the rest of them are groups of 10. So it's pretty easy. You're probably going to be able to get at least 70 on the first go around. You know, go around, go around. The only difference for getting these last sets of 30, though, is getting the star that's in between, like this one right here. And I'll take you on a different path, and it'll give you another set of 10. And now we take this one. This is more of just like a launch star puzzle, sort of. It's not really much of a puzzle, but that's essentially what it is. It's just using the launch stars over and over. And just making sure that you don't go to the same pattern twice. It's actually really simple. I did not ground pound, I long jumped, you fool. There we go. And I believe this is the only one that we have not seen, so let's go ahead and get this. And I think this is the last set. Yep. And 9 times out of 10, the star is going to appear where you started. That's not always the case. Sometimes on the speedrun, it'll just appear in the middle of the clump of purple coins. Or sometimes if you're going through a run where it's just a linear path, it'll be at the end instead of the beginning. But other than that, it's almost always going to be on the place that you started. Unless there's, like, no way to get back to that. Oh, yeah. So there's the first one. That one's really easy, so let's go ahead and tackle the next one. And, of course, the comet's not there, so we can't tackle that one. Back. Okay, where is the purple coin mission? Anywhere except for there. Oh, how nice. Well, fine. We'll come back to that one, then. That one's not very fun anyway. They're just all over the place on Honey Hive Galaxy, so that one would probably take a little while. Which I might speed up some of these, but I probably won't. But who knows? At least you get to hear my voice go really, really fast right there. Alright, so we have the Space Junk one. This is one that's timed where they're all clumped together. Purple Coin Spacewalk. As you can see, they're all bunched together in groups of 10. Yeah, for the people that didn't like these platforms right here, you're going to have a nightmare with this. I've got pretty much almost the entire thing memorized, so I can get through it pretty easily. But yeah, the timer's not lenient here. This is one of the ones where you got to be pretty quick. Which sometimes the timer's actually really easy, but this is not one of those. It's funny how some of the earliest missions can actually be harder on the purple coin missions than some of the, Whoa, I cannot believe I made that. They can actually be harder on some of the easier missions purple coin-wise than they would on the, normal missions. Which is strange, but it's true. The spin jump is a lifesaver in this game, because I swear, if this was like Super Mario Sunshine, the floodless levels, where you just had to like jump and hope you made it, that would be terrible. And there's the last set of it. If you see a set that you can that you think you can long jump to, just go for it. You're probably gonna make it. See? Or if not, you're gonna land on one of the supporting platforms. And yeah, once again, the star appears at the beginning. The timer doesn't stop though, so don't think that the timer quits on you. Oh, please let this work. There we go. Gotta do it again. Just watch your shadow on these. I think I was going the right way originally. Yep. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I know I had 46 seconds left, but if you're doing that for the first time, the timer can get you pretty easily. I know it did the first time I played it. It only got me once, but it still can get you. You gotta be picking up a ring of 10 every about 10 seconds or so. Because it would be 20, but then you've also got to get back there. So I'd say probably about 10 for each one. Alright. And now the comet is back in Honey Hive Galaxy. You can always pay to have it moved. Since you don't need star bits for anything else anymore, I guess you might as well use them for that. You can talk to that guy right there, and then he'll say, like, what would you like to know about Prankster Comets? And you can choose one of the options. He'll say, move it. And he'll say, you want me to move that purple comet? I can move it for however many star bits. I think it's 20 or 30. And then he'll move it to a different location. You can't choose where, but he'll move it away from that one. So if there's a mission that you can't complete, and that's the only one that's showing up with a purple comet, then you can move it to somewhere else where you might actually be able to get it, and then just come back to that one later. But since I can actually do all these, at least to some extent, it doesn't really matter what order I get them done in. This one we might be here a while for, because this one takes a while, because they're all over this main planet area. One of the strange things about actually doing the purple coin missions is you can actually find a lot of secrets in the normal levels, because they'll be hidden where a secret would be in the normal level. And we'll go ahead and open this up. No, we're not going to use it yet. I don't really have a set pattern for going through the levels on these types of missions, because there really isn't one. It's just kind of whatever works. Make sure and go get this one from the swing. It's the first time I did this mission. This was one of the last ones I found. I was like, where is it? And then I just saw it in the air. I was like, how do you get to that? And then I realized there was this swing right there. Alright. There's one. Yeah, there's one hidden behind there, so make sure you don't miss that one. And there isn't any hidden, like, inside of enemies or inside of rocks or anything like that. They'll be hidden behind stuff, but never inside of stuff. So don't ever worry about that. And the thing is that you kind of have to be a little careful here, because if you die, you don't get a restart point. You've just got to redo the whole mission, so... Even if you got all 100 coins and you're going back for the star, if you die, you still have to get all the coins again, so... If there's any mission where you don't want to die, then this will be it, because there's no restart points. But I can get up to that first one here. Oh, cool. Actually, made it up here by just jumping and spinning. Most of the time, whenever you jump up here, it won't give you that little blue spin thing around it, so you won't actually gain any height from it. So you can't get them. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. I still have to come down that path, but at least I don't have to worry about the coins on the way down, so that'll make it a little bit easier for me. Okay, I think that's all the coins on this side of the galaxy. Except for the ones that we can't reach, but because we've got to go over here first. which are these three right here. Just gonna unlock this, I guess. And now we go back this way. Break this even though I don't have to. Yes, I know there's some up there. I'm not taking the launch star. There's also some right here. For these, whenever you just get next to the fence and just jump, don't move because then you might accidentally jump off the side, which you don't want to do. And we're not going to go onto this bridge just yet because there's actually some that are hidden fairly well here. Not this one right here, obviously, but these are probably the two that are most likely to miss, or these two right here. And there's also this set of three. These are a little bit easier to find because they're not hidden behind a tree. Dude, I don't want to talk to you. There we go. Yeah, we could press A when we touch the wall, or we could just do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's grab all the ones up here first so we can actually reach pretty easily. Whenever you see a coin like this up on the side of the hill, that means that there's probably a secret there, or another area you can reach. In this case, don't go down here yet, because there's actually another way to get there that'll get you a whole bunch of more, all the other purple coins. So you won't have to take two different paths, you just have to take one. And that's if you go up here, which you had to anyway because of these three. And see, that'll spit you out right where you would have gone anyway, so now you don't have to take that path on the left. You can just take the one on the right and not have to take both of them. So that's a little bit of a time saver. There we go. And now let's go get those last 5. Sometimes you'll be doing this where you're just getting them in groups of 3 and having to come back to the same area that you were just in. Because upon getting previous purple coins, it'll send you all the way back to the start, or near it. Which, like I said, if you do this right, you actually only have to come back to that area once, so that's not as bad. And the last 6, not last 5. What are you talking about, boy? Alright, there we go. There's 1, 2, 3, and then the last 3 are right there. And there we go. And once again, it appears at the start. And then normally there's some coins as you slide down, but since I already picked those up, don't have to worry about it. But like I said, if you couldn't get the double jump thing to work for you, as you're sliding back down, if you miss one, then just jump and spin. And you can work your way back up. Wow, Mario, how did you make that noise without moving your mouth? That was crazy. He must be a ventriloquist. I knew it. That Luma was just his puppet hand the whole time. In retrospect, it was obvious. And okay, now we'll go to Battle Rock. Battle Rock's got a very annoying one, though. It's amazing, for the second area, they've got some really annoying purple coin missions for these two. The ones in the third and even the fourth area aren't that bad. Fifth and sixth. Fifth one has one good, one bad, and then sixth one has one good, one bad. And I mean difficulty-wise, not time length-wise. Because, like, Toy Time Galaxy has a really hard one. At least for most people, it's really difficult. But then the other one in there, Sea Slide, takes forever to finish. And it's just annoying. Purple coins on the Battle Rock. So this one basically is platform moves, and as long as you keep up with it, you're alright. If you miss a coin, you can't go back for it. So you might as well just kill yourself, because there's a robot at the end that will either give you the star if you have all 100, or kill you if you don't. The funny thing is, though, is if you don't have all 100 and you don't talk to him, then he can't kill you. Which is kind of strange, but it works. So I guess if you don't want to lose a life, you can just hit the start and hit return to observatory. Then you got to work your way all the way back to whatever area you were in, because it'll put you on the starting area where Rosalina and Hershey/Polaria are. Now, something really strange, I don't know why this works, but if you ever find yourself not being able to get any of the coins, like it seems like you're walking right through them, just go in a little miniature circle, especially on Upside Down. Just go in a miniature circle like this, and you usually pick it up. I'm not sure why that works, but it does. And hey, as long as it works, that's fine with me. And yeah, once again, keep in mind you can shoot star bits at the cannons, and that will destroy them. Or, not the cannons, but the cannonballs, and that will destroy them too if they get in the way. And there we go. Very nice, thank you. I wonder if there's anything on the underside of this. Nope, not anymore. Luigi's not hiding under there, waiting for the opportunity to steal the star out from under our nose. After this, I'm going back to sleep, and it's gonna suck to get up at like 9 or 10. I'll probably get up at like 9, I guess. Though I have slept for like, let's see, I don't know, a while. I got back from Algebra 2 today at like 4 or 4:30ish, and I just crashed. I woke up at 1 o'clock. It's 4:17 right now. Beach Bowl. Oh, that one's not too bad. You have to use the spring mushroom, which kind of sucks, but oh well. But yeah, I gotta get up at 11 for a garage sale, which I need money right now. I am broke. I've got like $5. So what do you expect? I'm 16, I don't have a job because I'm either too lazy to get one or just don't have time. School gets in the way quite a bit. This better be the right area. I think it was the kitchen. I don't know why I went here first, when I know this isn't the right area. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was just kind of rambling on, so I wasn't paying attention where I was going. We're just going to go around this area. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. The one for Ghostly Galaxy is pretty irritating, too. But this is another one of those. They're scattered all over the main area. You just have to find them. No time limit. Peach coming for purple coins, along with the Wii Pointer that decided to go crazy. But yeah, that garage sale, it's going to be like from 11 to 2 today. You know, since it's technically today. And then all day Saturday. So if anybody lives in the vicinity of Lubbock, Texas, and you want to buy something from me or see me in person, then you should totally drop by. Just look for 4th and Milwaukee, and you'll probably find it near there. It's not my garage sale, though. It's like one of my friends is having a garage sale, so I was like, hey, can I bring some of my stuff over that I don't use anymore and sell it? He was like, sure. I was like, okay, that'll work. And I just said like a whole bunch of times. But since I got nothing to do Saturday, because, you know, it's just a whatever day, I'm just recording this, you know. Probably going to post this on, like, Sunday or Monday, though. It's probably not going to be during the weekend. I doubt it, anyway. Make sure you don't forget the one above the coach's head. Just jump on his head 3 times. And there you go. Did I miss any out on this area? Okay, I didn't. Good. I always end up missing a couple on here. I don't know why. Like at least 2 or 3 or 4, maybe. Somewhere around that area. I usually end up missing that many. I don't really know why, but I always do. But yeah, I'm just selling a lot of stuff that I don't need anymore, like old DVDs or... Oh yeah, make sure you don't forget this one too. This one bugged me so many times. That one is evil. I don't know why they put it there. And some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, back when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Way back when. The guy that's letting me go to his garage sale, though, is like a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I'm probably going to try to sell him like a whole bunch of my old Blue Eyes White Dragons, because I have like 3 or 4 of them. I still have to look them up. I'm probably going to do that before I leave, like, look up and see how much they're selling for on Amazon. Like, I know people sell them in, like, sets of 10 or whatever, for however many, and then I'll just price them like that. Try not to swim off the side, you fool. Yeah, sadly, you're going to have to use the spring mushroom a lot here, because they're all hidden in trees. That's the only way to get up to the higher points, which is annoying, but you don't really have a choice. Sometimes you'll just be bouncing around, missing them barely, which really sucks. You think it'd be hard to get onto this tree, but it's actually not. It's really easy. Okay, I don't want the spring mushroom right now anyway. There's another set of coins that I just saw that I forgot to get. I remembered that I forgot. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, jeez, I forgot about these too. I don't think there's one. No, there's not one down there. Okay, good. Oi! Okay, that was close. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. And yes, there are 5 of them in the water down here. So make sure you get all 5. I always miss one. Every time I play this game, I always miss one underwater. And it gets me every single time. And it's always a different one, too. It's never the same coin that I miss. And they don't give you air. The purple coins won't give you air. So make sure that you still pick up the air from regular coins or air bubbles, whatever works. Alright, there's 3. This is the one I think I normally miss a lot, is this one right here. And then the one that I always remember is this one right here. Oh, it's not here. Where is it then? It'd help if the camera wasn't being weird. There it is. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Now all we have is what's left up at the top of the area here, and whatever's in the trees. Because I know I saw at least 2 coins that I missed with the spring mushroom. Oh no, not this tree, you dummy. The other tree. Yeah, this one right here. Aha! There we go. 80, that looks about right. I think the other 20 are up on the top area. There we go. And you can't ditch the spring after you use it to jump up here, because there's still some up there. I wish it was that easy, but you can't ditch it yet. Believe me, if you could ditch it, I think everybody would. I can't believe they brought this back and only used the Boo Mushroom in 1 level for Galaxy 2. What were they thinking? I nearly fell off the side right there. That would have sucked if that had actually happened. Like, I bet Mario didn't even want this item to come back. This can't be good for his head. Alright, there's 3 right there, so make sure you get all 3 of them. Sometimes I miss the 3rd one on the jump, so I have to keep going for it until I get it. 91, 92... I don't know if there's any in that tree right there, but if there is, I'm going to wait and make sure. Yeah, I see one right there, so I'm going to have 99 because I didn't get that one right there. I'm pretty sure there's some in this tree right here. Yeah, there's 3. Okay, so there weren't any in that tree back there, because this make 99 right here. I always hate making this jump because I can't see what I'm doing! At least it didn't go off the side completely. That would have really sucked. Why is it so hard to get one stupid coin? They put it like just out of reach for you to just bounce up there and get it normally. There we go. Now I can just fall off the side of this. Thank goodness, I hate this. I hate this mission. It's not as bad as Sea Slide, but it's pretty close, lengthwise. It's probably one of the 3 longest ones, tied with Freeze Flame and then Sea Slide. Those 3 are probably the longest ones. Whew, thank goodness. That one takes up so much time. We're almost at 30 minutes. We've only gotten, what, like 4 stars? Maybe 3 or 5. I think 4, though. Well, no, it might be 5. Let's see. No, it is 5. Okay. Well, depending on which one shows up, we might have time for one more. We'll see here. Dusty Dune. Oh, good lord. Fine, we'll do it anyway, though, because I really don't want to start with that comment first thing next time I record this. Not even close. Now it's gonna throw me back up here saying, try again. This one you will have to redo a lot if you're not careful, the Dusty Dune one, because you can die from that stupid quicksand and have to redo the whole thing just because you took a misstep. Because some of them are like hovering just over it, so they make you make really, really difficult jumps for this one sometimes. So you can be pretty mean with this one as well. Purple coins in the desert. Shouldn't that be spelt with 4 S's, not 1? Whatever. You can see some of them just floating there. They're not really above anything.
Yes.
Dude! Yeah, they give you little clues here, like use the tornadoes or There's no purple coins in the quicksand, which is hilarious. It's like, well, how would there be? Because if there was any, you would just die right after you picked it up. It'd be like saying there's no purple coins in the lava. Like, well, I certainly hope not. If there is, I ain't going for them, I'll tell you that. There we go. Whoa, that was close. Actually, I think you're supposed to use that tornado right here. Yeah, you are. Got him. Dude! What the heck? You like landed on it and then just kind of like stalled in midair or something. That was really weird. And no, we're not going to try again because we're out of time. I need to start making these videos shorter anyway. So next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we are going to continue the purple coin missions. There's actually only 10 left, so we got 5 of them done. That's not too bad. See you guys then. Enjoy the Super Mario Galaxy logo! Yeah!